Right, Gemini. Quick overview of your astrology. So you could be tired this month, Gemini. Good time for a retreat. Good time for a holiday. Good time for a rest. You're probably craving a rest. This is all normal. The month before your birthday. So the first 3 weeks before the sun moves into Gemini and you get a whole new lease of life, you could be recharging your batteries. It's also a good time for spiritual subjects and taking an interest in astrology and tarot. Mercury is also retrograde, so double the time. Good idea for a holiday and a retreat and redoing things. New moon also landing in your 12th house on the 6th. Interest in spirituality, a new start in things that are hidden. Good time to paint, good time to do things in solitude, good time to write, good time to make movies actually, but the overall theme really here is solitude. Jupiter will move forward in Virgo in your 4th house, so if you've had any problems in your home situation or with repairs on a mundane level or with your family things should start to improve with Jupiter moving forward there. So yeah, but it's all looking up after the sun moves into Gemini on the 21st. Mercury moves direct on the 23rd, and Venus moves into Gemini on the 25th. So yeah, happy days after the first 3 weeks. The last week of May should be wonderful, and yeah, get excited about the last week because we can all. It's all good when Venus is in our chart. So let's move on to the. It's very interesting, the cards I pull for you, because they very much mirror the astrology. You start off with the 4 of Swords. Can you see that? I don't know. There's a bit of a glare. There's somebody having a rest, having a holiday. So the first week, this is your love reading. You want a break. You want to, I'm not saying break from your partner. I'm saying you're tired. You want to rest from all things romantic in a way. If you're happily with your partner, then you're not seeing so much of each other. Maybe it's not a bad card. It's time for a rest though. Second week, well, I've got a heartbreak. So you're either going to be arguing with your partner, or maybe it's worse. I'm sorry to say this, Gemini. Maybe there's a third person involved. Maybe you come to find out that there's a third person, or there's grief. I don't know if you're going through a breakup, or you're about to go through a breakup, or if you're single, you meet someone but then they're not right, and you're getting a bit fed up. Doesn't look brilliant, I have to admit that, in the second week. I think it's time maybe for grieving, and that is good in a way because it will clear a lot out. Don't hold it in, is what I'm saying. Maybe you're discovering the third week, because in the third week you sort this out for good or ill. You will sort whatever this heartbreak is in the second week out in the third week, and you may be happy or you may be not about that. It's going to be for the best if something falls apart. if you're not seeing anyone, but you walk away from trying this avenue that wasn't helping you, wasn't serving you in the second week, and you walk away from it in the fourth week, things are turning out for the better. So that's miles better than if it was all the other way around. In the fourth week, you're juggling things. But things are looking better on the horizon, things romantically and money-wise, and you're much busier in the fourth week, which is what I meant when I look at this, and it really does tie in with your astrology this month. It's very interesting. So I hate to give like miserable readings on the romance front, but I think maybe May is the time to you know, in the second week when I said you may have your heart broken, you could be repairing a broken heart. And Mercury is retrograde, and maybe someone from your past is going to come back and caused you pain. Maybe you're thinking about renewing a relationship with this person, and decide against it, I think. Yeah. There's a battle maybe that you lose. Or even if you're the victor, I think you're going to decide that that's to walk away. But things are really looking up by the fourth week. You're setting some things in motion in the fourth week, but you're actually luckier as well. Things look up. It's like a change, a definite change for the better in the final week. This is if you're single. If you're in a relationship, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to break up, especially if you're happily married. But you could fall out over something. It may not. You may have an unhappy experience. Something may go wrong. You will fight it out, which is good and healthy. You will have a battle, and you will resolve it. Though you will resolve it and be happy by the last week. So not the most exciting month romantically. I'm sorry to tell you that, Gemini, but by the last week, things are turning out for the better, and things can only get better because then it's your birthday month, and things ought to pick up on your birthday month. So I'll see you in June, and I look forward to that. Obviously, the only way to get a personal reading specific to your situation is to book a private reading with me. I do those over Skype, $65, or email, $97. I also do them at home in London. You can get any of those readings from my website, tarotromance.com, and click the Get a Reading tab. And again, there should be a link somewhere here. Okay.